Kickoffs, kicking, and punt returns. C.J. Siegel has been one of the more dangerous return men, but he will not get an opportunity here as he takes a knee, and North Dakota will start at the 25-yard line.
He's had so far.
Quick play action. Schuster setting up in the pocket, going to take a shot deep. He's got a man and just overshooting Garrett. Adams, Volney, Mott, Belquist, Jack Wright also getting the start as well. Schuster going to flare it out. He's got a man wide open. That is Jaden Norby making the catch. The second catch of his 5-yard line. Play action again. Schuster dumping it off. Red Wilson making the reception. Oh, some nifty moves by the junior college transfer. Hawks spreading things out here on 2nd and 8. Across the middle, Belquist, touchdown! What a start for the home team!
Stayed on their heels, and just a slant route to Bo Belquist here for a touchdown for North Dakota.
Stevens able to bang it through for a 7-0 lead. Last couple of weeks, holding Missouri State and Youngstown to each 4 of 12 on 3rd down. Gronowski hanging in there. He's going to take a shot deep for Yankee and unable to locate the football. Caden Koppinen out there.
And right there was nowhere for that ball to go.
Dustman, North Dakota came out there. Takes a hop, and Belquist is going to pick it up at the 30. Belquist with room to the outside. Got a block. Belquist to the 20. Finally taken down at the 11. Smith, quick hitter up the middle. Smith lowering the shoulder at the 2 and taken down right near the 1st down. Vaughn got a push that time and got near the goal line. Did not get in, but he does have enough for a 1st down.
Offensive line gets a good drive here too. Gets low. You see him keeping that low leverage and driving the legs.
Hoosman the tailback, and Vaughn tries to dive it across, and he got over. Touchdown! For Quincy Vaughn. And it's a 13-0
sneaks to get the push you need. North Dakota gets in for the touchdown.
It is up and knocked through by Stevens. And it's a 4 today for the Jacks without a doubt. And maybe seeing one here. Lamar Johnson, his first carry, and tripped up in the backfield. And here on 3rd and 8. North Dakota rushing 4 across the middle. Reception is made right near the sticks. I think he's going to be a little bit short of a 1st down. Only one game this season, came in first man there for SDSU. And there's a little pitch to Caden Dennis, who's got really good speed. Working off a block. Wilson the motion man. Fake to him. Little screen comes out to Belquist. And Belquist trying to sneak free. Finally dragged down by one hand by Isaiah Stahlberg. Schuster intercepted. Oh, reading it like a book was Dyshawn Gales, and a touchdown for the Jacks.
Dakota has all the momentum. They've got a good drive, and then boom, just like that, a pick 6 for South Dakota State to get them on the scoreboard.
Dustman knocking it through.
Football game. I mean, that was 2 Goliaths going at it. I mean, that was just an absolutely physical football game.
Siegel, and it's been one of the more electric return men in the league. A nice return of about 28 yards up.
Dakota, so that's just a playmaker making a play on that.
Schuster hanging in the pocket. Now going to take off and run. And Schuster's done more of this here in recent weeks. And he's close to a 1st down, up to the 38-yard line. Hoosman in motion. Schuster under pressure, getting away from it, keeping his eyes downfield, and is tracked down. Caleb Sanders was this afternoon. Delayed handoff, Johnson. Not a lot of room to maneuver, able to plunge ahead after first contact, get up to. Yankee will split out. Little bubble screen set up to Yankee and the Jackrabbits. They really execute this well. Forced out of bounds by Wyatt Pettigo. Yards in that opening corner for SDSU. Play action here. Dumped off, and there's Kraft. A lot of room to run, and Kraft, not an easy guy to tackle, can really move in space, and he's got another Jackrabbit. And finally back on the field here this afternoon. Gronowski stepping up, going down, pressure coming, and the first sack of the afternoon. South Dakota State might run the ball here. They're not afraid to run the ball in any down and distance. And Gronowski, his first carry, and he's able to gain about 6 back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll bring up third and Schuster here on second down. Play action, and Wilson wide open, has the edge. Williamson. Trey Steckler, the motion man, to the high side of your screen. And Hoosman needed to get a yard, and look at him fight for it across. Play action to Wilson again. And Wilson left open. Try to get what he can. Lowers the shoulder there. Much of him this season. Schuster. Gonna fire it deep. One-on-one. Great adjustment by Belquist. Coming back to get the football in one-on-one coverage. And Nazarene University. North Dakota will move the pocket again. Schuster gonna dump it off and find Belquist. How about that? UND gonna hand it off. Hoosman giving the Jackrabbits a little taste of their own medicine, running the ball on 3rd and long, and he's got enough for a little flea flicker action. Schuster stepping away from pressure, keeping his eyes downfield, floating it up. Jack Wright makes the catch inside the 5. Schuster gets him quickly to the line, and Hoosman going to get the carry. Airborne! Touchdown!
Breaking after the kick here, guys.
Tyler Hoosman. 8th touchdown.
Just their guy defensively that is that leader, gets everybody ready to go, and that's a huge loss for South Dakota State.
Best run of the day for Amar Johnson. Play action this time. Gronowski stepping up in the pocket. Middle of the field is open. Puts on the brakes, lowers the shoulder. Good pickup on first down of close to 7 yards. Maybe down towards 4 minutes to go here in the opening half. Johnson again. Should have enough for a first down to the 48-yard line, and will. Yankee will motion to the high side of the screen. Gronowski has a man open on the sideline, and making the catch was Yankee inside North Dakota. Gronowski to throw again. Trying to run away from pressure, throwing on the run, and the reception is made. And taking it in for a touchdown. I believe that was Kraft.
Yeah, it was. Pressure coming, and right there you see Kraft open, goes up and gets that, and then fights for a touchdown on that play.
Casons will have the ball first coming out of the locker room as well. Dustman adds the extra point. Play action to Smith. Schuster's had time, and Smith open in the flat. Smith will turn it upfield. Good strong finish. Smith. Schuster under pressure, getting away again. Tommy's got some room, and he's going to try to get it with his legs. Schuster lowering the shoulder. He's going to be very close to a first down. Let's see where they... Screen set up. Hoosman the man with it. Hoosman working off blocks. Jackrabbits really good pursuit to come back. Finished off.
Seeing where the defense is coming from.
Inside handoff to Hoosman. Spinning out a one tackler, second effort, got close to a first down. I think
style that gets him so close, and he goes, cuts back against the grain, does the spin move.
Schuster throwing it up for Mogg, and this is going to be a flag and a defensive here with 17 seconds to go. So whatever they get, they're going to have to do in a hurry. Schuster might run, get what he can, and get out of bounds. Schuster's going to throw up a fade for Mogg. Intercepted. Malik.
Those guys are at.
Gronowski will throw. Firing on the deep out, and Jaden Yankee has the catch. Good pickup on first down. Excellent pass protection. Devin Cole Jr., the motion man, to the high side of your screen. Gronowski will throw again. Room for Yankee on the quick out. And an easy pitch and catch. Johnson again, pretty good surge at the line, and Johnson sneaking away. Down to the 10 and 9 yard line. Excellent in the red zone. Gronowski hanging in there. Yankee makes the catch. Stiff arm Siegel, touchdown. Just an extra point away from tying things up at 21.
Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to be long before the Yankee broke.
And he drops it through, and just like that, offensive plays in that first half to almost 250 yards. And Schuster will drop off here and dump it off to Hoosman out of the backfield. Sidestepping one tackler and finally forced out of bounds by Peyton Schaefer. Schuster trying to run out of trouble. Winkleman hit him from behind, and Belquist picked it up, but he's got nowhere to go. And this will be a punt off the edge, and he bit his man. And just like that, South Dakota State will have the football back. Yankee going to room, cutting back across the field, and Yankee still on his feet to the 30. Yankee finally taken down at the 8-yard line. Bottom there for SDSU. Quick toss out, and a little bit of room to the outside, and I'll tell you, the guy Angel Johnson, he's got a lot of scoots. Coons in motion. Gronowski throwing back, man wide open. It is Zach Hines, touchdown. Lead of the game for the Jacks.
When Hines was on the top side of your screen, they're playing that tight end, and he just...
A lot of the air that was in this building has just been taken out. Dustman connects on the extra point, and the Jacks pitch back to Yankee. He might throw it. Throw back to Gronowski, and it's complete. He's got a wall of blockers in front. Gronowski hurdling one man and getting down to the 2-yard line. Eventually,
blockers on the outside.
And South Dakota State in for another touchdown. Just like that, 2 plays later. State program had huge shoes to fill when Jason Eck left for the head coaching job at Idaho. With Schuster dumping it off. Hoosman lowering the shoulder on Cale Reeder. Go fast. Schuster finding Mogg near the sticks. And I think they're going to give it to him to the 35. Hoosman was going to throw it, and now he's in trouble. Well, he's still keeping the play alive, and a great job by Hoosman just to get back to the 30s. Schuster might try to run for it. Gets around one man, slides, and then took a shot at the very end.
First down, keeping the drive alive.
Schuster going to dump it off to Smith out of the backfield. Driven out of bounds by Freeman after a gain of a... Schuster going to dump it off, and it's batted away. And a 4th down stop is Stolberg. Got his hand up. Gronowski will swing it out. Canyon Bauer makes his first reception. Bauer quickly turning upfield before he is gained. 3rd and 9 coming up for SDSU. Gronowski, time in the pocket, dumping it off. Kraft gets around one man, trying to get upfield. I think he's going to come up a little bit short of a 2. Jacks rush 4 again. Schuster flush, pressure coming. Down he goes, back at the 35-yard line. UNE bringing it, and the pass, how about Jaden Yankee? Way up quarter. Johnson, good blocking up front, stiff arms one man as he got around Edmund O'Cansey. Gronowski, that little QB power read they love to run, and look at the surge. Gronowski carried into the end zone, touchdown.
This is just a power run. Gronowski keeps his legs going, keeps pushing, keeps fighting, and then you got the offensive line behind.
Point as South Dakota State has really made it difficult on the home team now.
Dakota State this second half.
Well, North Dakota has not converted their last 3 third downs. They're going to take another shot deep here. Belquist, same play we saw earlier on that little... Schuster across the middle. Nate DeMontenac makes his first catch of the day. Got hurt, just another guy you can throw into the mix. Hoosman wrapped up from behind. I think he still was able to lean ahead to the...
It's like, holy, UND might roll this, and South Dakota State just stayed the course. They've had emotional games these last 3 weeks, and they just continue to come out and
Schuster across the middle. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Schuster under pressure again. Field opens up. Schuster to the corner. Touchdown.
Some little bit of confidence here. Important touchdown there at the end.
Breaking after the kick here.
Trying to give his guys a chance. Bounces. Kraft takes it at the 42, and Kraft off to the races. Down the sideline to the 10-yard line. That definitely did not work out the way North. Lamar Johnson with the carry. Slipping out of a couple of tackles, trying to get the edge. Around Cooper. Johnson lowering the shoulder. Touchdown. Johnson again going airborne. Was stuffed initially, but still driving the legs. Dustman adds the extra point. Schuster, backside pressure coming. DeMontenac makes the catch across the middle. Schuster dumping it off. Jack Wright making the reception. Tucker Large right there. Schuster on the back shoulder looking for,
I believe, do it in a short amount of time. Another game at home next week. You play well at home. Just got to make sure that you regroup after this. Come back together, stick together.
Oh, a block. Picked up. Touchdown. UND not sitting back. That was Marcus Von Jones.
Dakota brings the punt block on this.
It was Jason Coley.
Jason Coley right off the edge. Scoop and score.
Stevens knocks through the extra point. Arts had that big 39-yard reception. Stevens will try the other side this time. There, took that big hop. Belquist got it! Schuster flushed again. Caleb Sanders got him. No. Schuster still just hanging out, trying to find somebody, and is able to find somebody. Is that Mog coming back to get it? Little screen to Belquist. He's got a first down. Gets ahead of the 30-yard line. Schuster under pressure again. Gonna just lob it up towards the back of the end zone. Tipped around and out of bounds.
And a respect for each other too, and they've both said that. Guys that have been around, you look at Stigman,